Okay, so Happy New Year to everyone, all our followers and previous customers over the last year. Back once again, ready for another challenging year ahead with a lovely wet and windy start to the year. So we are down here in Blackheath on this project. Lads have been in over Christmas doing a few bits here and there. So big job this one, been brick cleaning all the brickwork back to its natural colour. Got the ground floor left to cut out now, so getting rid of all this horrible sand and cement. And all the window sills and the stonework's in real bad condition on this project. So all of the paint's got to be burnt off everywhere, face filled and made good. Let me show you upstairs because it's in real bad condition up there. So we're just going to try and get a temporary roof put up now this morning. Like I say, this wind and rain's terrible today, so not the start we was looking for, but we move and we carry on. So yeah, all the brick cleaning has been done on there and all been cut out now. All the loose flaky paint's going to need all taken off, all on the string mould all the way through there. I think we're going to leave the burning off on the capitals because they don't seem in too bad condition. So I think we'll do all of the flat areas, restore all of the flat areas and leave the capitals. You can see how bad the condition of the window sills and stuff are up here. So they're all going to need sorting out. Show you upstairs. Right, upstairs. Got a bit more work to do on the brickwork here. Some real heavy staining on the brickwork. So get the old doff out again and give that another attempt on there. But all of the stonework again on here is just in real bad condition. So there's going to be a lot of restoration to do on the stonework. It's going to keep us going for a while. This whole bay is going to need completely restoring. I'll show you the bottom of this seal in a minute. But yes, we're going to try and get a little roof put up over here so lads can crack on today, and see what we can get done in the next few days here. Get the rest of this cleaning done, and then we'll get over here and start looking at all of this stonework. Because as you can see, yeah, the stonework and the window sills are in real bad condition. So there's going to be quite a lot of work to do on here. But as always, nothing we can't sort out. So let's get cracking, get this roof up, and we'll show you some more bits and pieces in the next few days. What a start to the new year, eh? God, terrible conditions out there. Wind, rain, horrible, hands freezing. Right, so we are really busy this week. We've got quite a few jobs on the go. So just over there in Blackheath, setting up with the lads. They've been here a few days over Christmas, cracking on. So just got some mono up on the roof there, so try and get them protected throughout today because this rain is terrible. So they're all set up. We're going to head over now to one of our jobs over in Dulwich. Been working on for the last couple of months. Lads are over there doing some paint stripping, so we'll see how they're getting on in this weather. Then heading over to Sydenham. Job just finished over Christmas over there, big paint removal job over there. Then had another one gone up today in Plumstead, South East London, and then I've got another couple of lads over in Blackheath doing some more restoration stucco work. So we're going to be really busy documenting a lot more this year. So yeah, let's get cracking and let's show you how we've been getting on these other jobs. Good morning, welcome to another project we're starting this morning down here in Dulwich in South East London. So we're going to be doing quite a lot of work on this project. We're going to be doing all of the restoration work to the front of the property and all of the work to the back of the property. We're going to hold fire on the back till after Christmas because there's a lot of planning to do around all of the windows and lots of sheeting up to do and stuff like that. So what we're doing on this project is going to be doff cleaning all the brickwork on the front of the property this morning. Then we are stripping all of the paint off all of the stonework. I think we're going back to a natural stone finish on this one. I believe we're also tuck pointing this as well, so we're going to do some samples this week for the customer, show them all the different colour ribbons that we can do. and like I say, start getting that paint off all of the stonework, and yeah, like I say, just get some samples on this early next couple of days now, get these samples on the wall, get all the bricks cleaned, and then just like I say, show the customers all the different samples, all the different colour ribbons, and then we'll show you some progress once we get started. So I'll give you a walk around in a minute and show you what we're going to be doing on this project. Okay, we're down here in Dulwich in southeast London. This is just a little update video of how we've been getting on this project. So all of the brick cleaning and repointing's been done now. So all of the brickwork was cleaned with a DOF machine. So the customer wanted to go for quite a mild clean on the brick cleaning. So that's all been done in the penny roll finish now. Looks really nice. What we started to do now is burn all of the paint off all of the stonework. That was really badly blistered in all areas. So we've got all of the paint off all of the stonework, so we're going to start face filling all of this stonework now. Let's show you upstairs. So upstairs, all of the paint's been burnt off pretty much on all of the stonework up here. So on all of the window sills all been burnt off. Got some beautiful features on here. Look at that lovely feature all above that panel there. Looks really nice, so we'll see what we can do with that, try and hone that in a little bit better than that, get some nice features going back on there. But all of this has all been sanded off all of the way through, burnt off, ready for filling today. All of the seals there. Then upstairs we got more going on. We've got new downpipes and gutters being done on here as well in the next week or so. The roofer's coming out to do that. Excuse me. Then all of the paint's all been stripped off here, so all of that paint all off there. It's going to look so nice. Now it's all taken back by that penny roll all of the way through there. Looking really nice. Looks really nice sometimes with the DOF cleaning and the penny roll pointing together. And then what we've done is started stripping all of the paint off all of the woodwork up on here, ready for preparation. So that's all been taken back to bare wood. So proper restoration job being done on everything here. All of the paint's been taken off the inserts there. Gonna fill and paint all them. So we're making good progress over here on our Dulwich project. And then we'll get all this filled today and we'll show you some more progress once we put some colours on the wall. So as always, if you've got any questions or you'd like a free quotation, please give us a call, get in contact, and we'd be more than happy to assist you. As always, thank you very much.
Right, we are back on another project. This one is in southeast London, in Dulwich. We are on the back of the property now. We've done the front just before Christmas. So I'll show you some videos of how that's all come out on the front now. So like I say, we're on the back starting today. So what we're doing on the back of the property is repointing all of the brickwork in natural lime mortar in a flush finish. No cleaning on the back of this property, so just a basic flush finish. I need to show you upstairs and show you what we've got to do. So I've just got to protect, got all the hardboard this morning, got to protect up both roofs on this project because they're brand new roofs. So scaffolder's done a good job getting this all sheeted up. So we're just going to cover the glass back over and then get the hardboard and protect everything here while we're cutting out bricks and stuff. So quite a big back this one. So all the brickwork, a lot of cement pointing, all going to be coming out and replaced, like I say, just in natural lime mortar in a flush finish, nothing fancy. On the back here, there's a few bricks here and there to replace, maybe a bit of heli bar in a few areas. I think this window sill down here is going to need to be replaced. It's got a massive fracture through. So this is going to need replacing, so we'll have to cut that out and get a new sill made to go in there. Do all the collar joints all around the windows. Again, I think these arches have been rebuilt in solid sand and cement, so we'll look at them while we're here. But yeah, you can see the lovely weather strap that next door I've had done. Probably climb up that, it's so thick. See all the damp coming out of that now, so we'll do this one properly and do it all in natural lime mortar. Right, let me show you upstairs. And then just the same sort of thing up here. Beautiful property, this one. Really nice inside, so we've had to protect everything. We've got to protect everything perfectly. All the inside we've had to protect. So it should be a straightforward job, this one. Shouldn't be too difficult. Got the original lime mortar there. A lot of it is fallen out in areas, and then again, just other areas that have been done in sand and cement over the past. So we will get sheeted up now, get all this hardball protected all over these roofs, and then we'll get set up and start cutting out this mortar. So let's get protected. Okay, so we're getting the first section of the roof sheeted up. So we've got all this ply all the way through there, cover all this glass, and then we're going to start next doors and just making sure we protect all of this roof and all of this glass. So far so good. Let me jump on the windows in a minute upstairs. I'm sheeting out all these windows, but so far so good, all protected. Okay, so this is our Dulwich project where we're working on the back today. So we just recently done all the front of the property here. So we brick cleaned all of the brickwork with a doff machine, cut out and replaced all the damaged bricks. Then we burnt all of the paint off all of the stonework, squared all the stonework up, all the columns, bases, window sills, got them all square. So I'll give you a little close up of how that all looks now. So we've just got some restoration work to do up on the woodwork there. So we need to get some new spindles and stuff put in there, take that down and rebuild that, because that's completely rotten right the way through there. So yeah, this is how the penny roll looks. Lovely, perfect finish as always. You can see all the joints are perfectly square and plumb all of the way through. Yeah, like I say, all the window sills all perfect and square. I'll walk you around and show you a bit around here. Cars in the way this morning. We've got the portaloo here as well, so we haven't got to serve the customer while he's working inside. So you can see the detail, all of the face and all of the floral detail. We burnt all of that back. You can see how nice and sharp all of the edges of the stonework is. And again, penny roll pointing. Looks really nice with just a mild doff clean and all pigmented. So yeah, this is all completed on the front now, apart from a bit of woodwork there. So I'll show you some more progress on the back of this once we get a lot of it cut out in the next couple of days. Okay, so we're down here in Dulwich again, just around the corner from the last project that we've been working on. So I'm going to give you a run through, tell you what we're doing on this project all the way through. So customers having a full brick clean on the front of the house. We'll be cutting out and replacing all the damaged bricks, then repointing all of the front of the house in natural lime mortar in a penny roll finish. We're also doing the side of the house, no brick cleaning on there, that's just going to be a flush finish, cutting out and replacing all the damaged bricks on there as well. We'll be decorating all of the stonework on the front of the property as well here. So again, this is another really big job. Five lads here today, 3 vans here today. So let's give you a walk around and show you what the lads are getting up to, and let's see how they're getting on. Okay, so just give you a walk through, show you everything we're doing on here. So like I say, all of the front of the property is all going to be brick cleaned, cutting out and replacing all of the sand and cement pointing. It's all been done in sand and cement. Lads are here now, cleaning all of the bricks, getting it all nice and clean, starting cutting out all of the bad bricks. I'll show you upstairs. Might not be able to see much. A lot of people ask us to show you more work when we're cutting out, but it's always so dusty.
when we're doing this. It's not really much to see, so just to show you about anyway. So they're working well on this project. All the lads are over there grafting. So all of the sides being done, all of the boys down now. All of this side renovation, all been cut out and repointed. So as you can see, another massive job underway. Red dust everywhere as always. I'll show you upstairs. Yeah, this is going to be a massive transformation. Loads of pointing to be done on here. Dusty. So it looks like all this area's all been done. Got some big hollow joints on there to fill, as you can see. It all looks like all the bricks have been cleaned up here. Then we'll start marking up all of the bad bricks. Start cutting out all of these bad bricks. So yeah, big job. All the vans are here in force. So this looks like it's going to keep us going for probably right up until December now. So yeah, like I say, not much to see at the moment because there's just so much dust everywhere. But I say I'll be back in the next week or so when these boys have got most of the cleaning done and cutting out, and we will show you some more progress on this. It's a dusty old game. Okay, so we are down here in Dulwich. We started this project before Christmas, so all the pointing work was done before Christmas, all the brick cleaning, repointing. So we've been back here after Christmas doing all the paint work now. I've had a really cold weather at the start of the year, so this has been really handy because we've been doing loads of paint removal on all the stonework. So what we did before Christmas was brick cleaned all of the brickwork on the front of the property, cut out, replaced all the damaged bricks, and then repointed it all in a penny roll finish. I'll give you a little look at that in a minute. We've also repointed all the side of the house as well. No cleaning on the side, just a flush finish on there. So what the lads have been doing after Christmas, this first couple of weeks in January, is getting all this paint off all of the stonework. Paint's okay on these columns, customers happy with the paint on there, but everything else is in quite bad condition, so we're stripping all of that off there. All of the capitals, these floral details that you can see, getting all the paint off of them. So now we've got the paint off of them. I'm not sure if you can just make out, we've got a nice little squirrel on there, so we're going to hone in all of that. I will show you upstairs. The lads have been honing in their capitals upstairs, so we're going to start getting all of these columns perfectly filled now. All of these little profiles in here, we're going to square all of these up, get everything lovely and sharp. All of the nosings on the bases of the columns as well. All of the window sills are all going to be made good. Got a few corbels to pin back, bit of work on them where they just literally was falling apart in underneath there, so we're going to repair all of them there. All of the columns here, the metal columns, they're all being stripped back and restored, going to be restored. All of these sills, we're going to start doing all of that there. So let me show you upstairs. Lads are here this morning now, just getting prepped up. So this is going to look so good. Well, it looks good already with the penny roll pointing. As you can see, the penny roll done properly.
Like I say, so many of this going about now on Instagram. So many companies doing penny roll, but they are not doing it to a high standard. It's got to be absolutely perfect. All of the bed joints have got to be perfectly square, same line all the way through, all of the perps perfect. So yeah, just be careful when you're getting these penny roll prices that you're getting a proper penny roll finish, because otherwise it can look terrible. But back onto the stonework. So you can see now all of the detail we're getting back in on all of this stonework, all of these capitals, getting all of these profiles nice and sharp. So when we burn the paint off, we'll hone them all in, get these profiles nice and sharp, so when we paint them they are going to look really, really good. We've just got a few more left to do on here. We got the capitals around this portico to do, so we're going to bring all of this floral detail back out, get all of these lines in here and recreate them, and then we're going to make all of this detailed writing pop out. It's going to look really good as well. So yeah, the boys are finishing off. You can see some repair work has been done to this capital in the past, so it's all been filled. So we're going to take all of that back and restore that. But when you look at these capitals, you still see, when you strip this paint, you get all of this old flaky paint in here, so every little bit's got to come out and then literally made to perfection. Right, let me show you upstairs. I've got the roofer coming today to look at doing all of the downpipes. The customer now wants the chimney stacks done as well, so we've got to get some more scaffolding up here for the chimney stacks. But all of the side has all been done, all of the way through there. So I'll just give you a little close up of the flush. Nice little bit of aggregate in the flush points in there, looking spot on as always. And then this penny roll all the way through there. So this was, like I say, a real big job before Christmas. All the lads was over here doing this one. Goes right up to the top up here. So again, the penny roll all the way through there. And then upstairs up on the gable, it's all been done as well. And then we're going to decorate all this timber work, some wood repairs and stuff to do up here. A few areas like this we'll just repair. All of this timber here where it's slightly rotten, wood fill all of that, and yeah, looking spot on. So the customers are really, really happy with this. I think we're talking about now about doing I think it's this stack maybe, and I definitely know he wants this stack over here done as well. So yeah, this is just a little update of how the boys have been getting on over here. They've been really busy all over Christmas. The lads have been working, just haven't had a chance to get much videos done. I've been so busy myself, pricing jobs, setting everything up for the new year. But the lads have all been working hard. They're all on different jobs, so I'll get out and show you a few of the other jobs that the lads have all been working on over Christmas as well. But yeah, so far so good. So as always, if you've got any questions about this project or any other projects, or you'd like a free quotation for your own property, as always, please give us a call, get in contact, and we'd be more than happy to assist you as always. So I'm on my second to last job now. This is a real nice project. Just chatting to the lady then. She wants a price to do the whole back of the house and the front of the house, having new windows fitted soon. Not sure it's going to fit with our timeline though, so it might be a case of actually having the windows done first and then us coming in after to do all of the brick restoration. So what the lady wants is all of it done professionally. It has been done in the past. I think maybe there was a paint on the brickwork and it's been sandblasted. Done in real bad sand and cement in a weatherstruck finish, so she wants it all taken back to its proper original features. Do some lovely features of the tuck pointing, all in the red decorative brickwork, and maybe a nice penny roll finish. She wants us to hone in all the original stone back, get rid of all of the
carbon deposits all on the stonework. They're having a big extension done on the back as well, so they want me to do the back first, and then we'll talk about timelines for this and see if we can work around the window company or if they can hold off for the windows. And she's really keen for us to do this professionally, so just been having a good chat to her then. She's seen quite a lot of our work around the corner. A couple we've done on Mancini Road around the corner last year, and one of her friends have had her house pointed by us as well. So yeah, this is just another job that hopefully get and restore it back to its original features professionally. So keep updated and see what the outcome of this one is. Thank you very much.
Okay, so this is a new project starting this morning in Blackheath in South East London. We are starting the back of the house first before we get onto the big side elevation and then the front. I looked at this job a few months back, if you remember. The front of the house, we're going to do that after the new year as well. The customers just had all new windows in, and then they want all of the front of this one done. So if you remember this one here, so we're going to do the front, this side, and like I say, we're starting off at the back. So what we're doing today is we've got the doff machine out. We're going to be doff cleaning all the brickwork on the back of the property. Got some paint to remove on lower level here as well, so I'm going to be removing all of the paint from here. Customers having an extension done here, which is coming out flush to here, so we're not touching that. And then all the brickwork that, like I say, is going to be brick clean, strip the paint off, and then we are doing a flush finish on all of the brickwork. Let's get up here on the back of the property, and then we're going to be making a nice feature out of all of the arches. There's quite a few arches to do here, so this is a nice job. We're going to be stripping all of the paint off all of the window sills as well, squaring all of the window sills up once we strip all of the paint off. So like I say, just here this morning. Lads are firing up the doff machine now. That's getting nice and hot now. And then we'll start doff cleaning all this brickwork and start getting all this clean today. So I will show you some more progress and updates on this project in the next few days. Hopefully be over here myself doing a bit of cutting out and pointing for a change instead of painting. And if you've got any questions, as always, please give us a call, get in contact, and we'd be more than happy to assist you as always. Thank you very much.
Okay, so we're down here in Blackheath in South East London. This is another project we're starting tomorrow. Scaffolding went up today. We recently did the back of the house before Christmas, so that's all completed now. Just waiting for the roofers to finish off a few little bits and pieces. Customers having new windows fitting on the back, so we just got to come back tomorrow, do the collar joints around the new windows. So I'll show you the back, that's all finished. So on the front now, what we're doing is going to be cleaning all the brickwork, taking out all the old cement pointing. We're taking it all back to natural stone, and then we are going to be doing a combination, I think, of a tuck finish on all of the red brickwork and either a pennyroll finish or a flush finish on all the London stock brickwork. So I'm going to spin the camera around, give you a walk through and show you what we're going to be doing on this project. Right, let's have a look. Okay, so let's give you a walk round of everything we're going to be doing on this project. So all of the stonework you can see here. We're going to be honing all of this back to original stone. So it's got really dirty over the years, a lot of carbon deposits all over these stonework. So what we're going to do is hone all of that back, bring in all the original profiles back, get all that lovely and sharp. A few stone repairs to do on the corners there, so we'll put some nice new indents on there. A couple of more repairs to work to do over in that corner, and then it looks like it has been cleaned in the past before. I'm not sure if they had a paint on here before they bought the property, so we're going to clean all of this brickwork up,
cut out and replace all of the damaged bricks where needed, and then all of this red banding of brickwork we will tuck point all of the features on here. So when you look up at the stonework there, you can see we're going to bring all that back, right back to the original stone. This is going to look really nice when this is all done. Ladies just had all new windows done, so we've got to protect all the glass, sheet everything up perfectly, making sure they're protected. But yeah, all of the, obviously if we can find some of the original tuck in areas. So again, all of the honing in around the stonework, all around the front door, that'll all be done. All of the nice detail, red brick, red banding all of the way through there will be done. We're also doing the side, we're not repointing the whole side, but we've got customers getting some damp, so I'll show you that in a second. But yeah, once we clean all of this up and we do some nice putty work on there, it's going to really, really stand out. Right, up here, all the balcony area, again, this will all be cleaned and brought back to life. Probably some repair work to do on the stonework here, so that's nothing we can't sort out, so that'll all be done there. Let me just stand back and just show you how all that looks. So that'll all be taken care of. Again, all of the stonework here, all of this will all be cleaned. More indents to do, where you can just see how it's just wearing away now. A lot of the pointing, again, it's all been done in sand and cement, so all of this is all hollow and blown. A few cracks in the brickwork here. Right, upstairs, next lift, I'll show you up there. Where's the access point? Here we go. Right, so up here. So we are pointing both sides of the stacks from this level all the way up to the top. I'll get up there in a minute and show you. Customers getting a lot of damp, so I'm going to check all the lead work behind the stacks in a minute, see if that's all okay. But you can see the deterioration on the pointing up here. It's just like dust now, so yeah, it's just all crumbling away. Again, bricks that need replacing on there. You've got some lovely archwork. We'll doff clean all of this panelling through here, make that look really nice. Tuck point all of the arches all the way through there. So we've got lovely details, got lots of detail on this property. So all of this detail we'll bring right back. Some little flowers just to restore there. More keystones to restore there. The window heads, restore them as well. And then up here on the top lift, same sort of thing. Going to get rid of this horrible sand and cement pointing. It's horrible weather struck. Restore all that properly. Up on the top gable, we'll do under the fillets, under the slates here, where it's just all come away. We'll do all of this properly, get all that looking nice and sharp. Right, upstairs, the last elevation now. Just all of this work up here. We'll clean all of that up and tuck point all of this. Right, let me show you these stacks. First time I've had a little look at these stacks, so let's have a little look at these stacks, see what we're working with on here. Let's have a look. I'll show you around the back in a minute as well, what we've done before Christmas on the back. Oh. Right, where's my access point up here? Okay. Right, so we're going to be pointing all of these stacks all the way through. Both of these. Oh yeah. I think we've got some pointing to do down this section of the wall all the way down there as well. There's been a lot of patchwork done in the past, so we're going to do that as well. Right, let's have a look up here. And then these stacks here. Yeah, a bit of mastic work, don't look too great on the lead work there. So I'll get my roofer to come out, address all of that, make sure that's all watertight, but things like this where the water's all coming in, running off of there, possibly getting in through there. So both of these stacks, I'll get the ladders up, check all of the flaunching on these as well. Yeah, see some bricks that are blown up here. He's got big holes in the brickwork there, so make all that watertight. And then there's the back of the property that we've done before Christmas.
So I'll show you that in a second. But yeah, this is what we'll be doing over the next couple of weeks now. Get the lads on this tomorrow. They can start on here, start the side, on the front, whatever they want to start first. And we'll transform this back to its former glory, because this is going to look an absolute showpiece once we finish with this. I'm pretty sure the customer might end up going for the whole repointing on this side, because it doesn't look in great condition, to be fair. So I will speak to them once we get underway and see if they do want to do a little bit more work on this side. But let's just give you a quick, show you the back quickly while I'm here. So the back of the house we doff cleaned last year, having a nice big extension done on the back in a few months' time. So we stripped all of the paint off the low level, cleaned all of the brickwork. We've got the sills, we've repaired all of the window sills now, so new windows have gone in. So we've flush pointed, done all of the arches. This was all covered in paint, so we've stripped all of that off. All the arches again there. So we've just got these seals to put a drip mould in underneath the window sills, square them up and repoint them. Oh, we're also, yeah, if I remember rightly, lady would like that pebble that's taken off and the smooth render put on there. Let's just show you upstairs. So all of this is going to be knocked through and coming out from that level. All of this will be nice and opened up. But yeah, give a little close up with it. All the arches now, the penny roll. Right, show you upstairs quickly. Oh dear. Okay, let's have a look at these. Oh. So yeah, I think we've got about 6 or 7 seals just to rub down and restore now. But you can see all the penny roll done. Look how good that penny roll looks. Done to perfection, done properly. Look how sharp them beds are. Razor sharp. Right, so the new windows have gone in. They've actually trimmed them windows, so that's good. So yeah, it looks like on the back then it's just a case of the window sills to be rubbed down, drip moulds in and painted. So their roofers are doing some work on the back as well. So yeah, this has all been just a nice, like I say, doff clean on the back, and then the flush finish all the way through. So there you go. So we will get cracking on this one tomorrow and Friday, and then I will show you some progress how we're getting on in the next couple of weeks once it's all been cleaned and we start raking out. So as always, if you've got any questions about this project or you'd like a free quotation for any services on your own property, as always, please give us a call, get in contact, and we'd be more than happy to assist you as always. Thank you very much.
Okay, so we're down here in Leighton in East London. This is another project we started last week. So what we've done so far in this project is removed all of the render on the front of the property. So we removed the render. Underneath the render there was another layer of pebble dash. All of the piers were had EML attached to them as well, screwed and pinned to there. So this has been a real hard cut out so far. It's going to be a lot of bricks to replace on here. All of the piers are badly damaged. You can see where the windows are fitted to the original, not to the original, sorry, to the pebble dash and render. So we're going to have to retrim all of these windows with UPVC trim when we get around to restoring all of the brickwork. So we're going to start sanding everything down today, seeing what we can save and what we can't save, and make a plan of action from there. So I'll just show you upstairs. But even around the front door, everything is in real bad condition on this one, so there's going to be a hell of a lot of bricks to replace on this property. So let me show you upstairs. So up on the first lift, it's the same sort of thing again. Really badly damaged brick piers here. So we're gonna have to see if we can either cut these out individually, or everything's got to be propped up structurally before we can even think about taking these down. So we're going to sand everything back and then we'll make a decision on that. But all of the bricks all the way through there as well, we're going to need restoring and replacing. All the London stock brickwork, not too bad, just the normal pebble dash removal stuff. But yeah, the soft red bricks on here are in real bad condition. So yeah, it's just going to keep the lads busy over till Christmas. A lot of them are working over Christmas, so it's not the end of the world. Up on the top floor, taking all of the pebble dash and render off of the top floor and the gable. Got a real cheap multi brick up here. Just looks really hot, really horrible. Absolutely rock hard. Rebuilt in sand and cement. So I think we're going to have to re-render this. It's just not cost effective to spend another day, 2 days cutting all of this out. As I say, it's rock solid and it's not the original brick like next door anyway. So I'll speak to the client now, talk about maybe doing just a render on that and everything else back to brick. Then it returns around the side here. So yeah, this is a challenging job. Like I say, it's going to keep the lads busy now right over to Christmas and into the new year. So not the worst time of year to be having a job like this. We're really busy anyway, but like I say, it is what it is. We'll just get on with it and keep cracking away as we always do. So yeah, all the stonework will be done on this project as well. Got to speak to the customer this morning and see what he wants to do with the stonework, whether he wants a full burn off or just wants to rub down and paint, or back to natural stone. So I will have a discussion with him this morning and then we'll make a plan from there. So yeah, this is just one of many projects we are working on at the moment. Got another one over in Peckham, another one in Plumstead, one just finished in Sidcup, one just finished in Dulwich. So yeah, this is the last week now till Christmas. So let's see what we can do on this last week, and then I'm away on holiday next week, so I'll be back early January, and then I'll see how the boys have been getting on over here and hopefully have some progress to show you from there. So as always, if you've got any questions or you'd like a free quotation, as always, please give us a call, get in contact, and we'd be more than happy to assist you as always. Thank you very much. Okay, we are back. Before I get the camera out and make a video, it's been a while since we've posted anything. So yep, we are down here in Leighton. This is a project we was working on before Christmas. So January, normally what we do is get all our preparation work done. It's really cold in January, so we don't really do a lot of pointing. So we haven't had much to showcase at the moment. It's all cutting out, prepping, getting the paint off the stonework, cleaning all the brickwork, like I say, getting everything prepped for February. So when hopefully it warms up a little bit more, we can get the ball underway with the pointing and stuff. So this is, like I say, this is a project we worked on before Christmas. It was a pebble dash removal job. Replaced about 210 bricks on here. It's all been repointed so far, and we started today getting all the paint off all of the stonework. There's going to be quite a few stone repairs to do on here as well. So I'm going to spin the camera around and I'll give you a walkthrough and show you what we've been getting up to. Okay, so let me just give you a walkthrough and show you everything we're doing on this project. So like I say, we removed all of the pebble dash from all of the brickwork. I will show you some before, there is some before videos of this that will follow on from this video. So we had render on top of pebble dash on this job, all EML sheeting all on the piers. So it was a real hard removal. So the old original pebble dash came out to that thickness there, so well over 1 inch thick. So that's where the old painting stopped there. So we are now getting all this paint off. So everything's been done in a penny roll finish. So I'll just give you a little close up of that. So there you get to see it all on the London stock brickwork as always, and then on the soft red brickwork. So a bit dusty this today, getting all of the first layers of paint off. So let me show you upstairs and show you what it looks like upstairs. So all this paint I've been stripping off today, getting everything back to the original stone, and then rubbing everything down getting all these profiles nice and sharp. So once again, a very thorough job, no corners cut, everything's always done to perfection, as you know. So yeah, like I say, all this paint coming off now, then we'll start honing in all of these profiles, getting all that nice and sharp. But there again, you can see the quality of the pointing. Again, I'm going to start explaining a lot of detail this year for customers, what they should be looking for on these pointing jobs, because again, there's a lot of this penny roll flying around on social media now. The lines are not even straight, the backing water's completely wrong colour. So I'm trying to educate a lot of people this year on what a good job is and what a bad job is. It's the same with the pointing on the London stock brick. So much bad, even the flush pointing we're seeing now is just done such bad. It's just terrible. Like I say, the flush point has not even been done to a high standard on a lot of these jobs. They're taking the pebble dash, throwing in the flush points in, and it just looks dog rough. So I'm going to try and let my customers, followers know what to be looking out for this year on these projects to spot a good job from a bad job, because a lot of people unfortunately are not educated in this, so they all think pointing is pointing. I was chatting to a tuck pointer, one of my friends on Instagram last night, and he was saying the same thing. Some of the, excuse my French, shit that he's seeing on Instagram these days is just absolute terrible. So frustrating for customers to pay good money and they're just getting this horrible flush all over the place. So yeah, we're back. I'm going to try and get the old camera back out. I have been videoing quite a lot of other jobs, but like I say, just been so busy and a chance to get much filming done. So we've rendered all of this, and then we're going to do some nice banding through here. Not sure if anyone else has got that. I'll cross the road. Let me have a look. No, customer's seen something further down the road he wants done, so we'll do some decorative paneling through there, and then it'll be rubbing down all this woodwork, getting all of that prepped. But yeah, so far so good today. Made some quite good progress, and then got another 2 lads coming over tomorrow. Got quite a few other jobs on the go. One in Sidcup started today, another one in Dulwich all been finished, another one in Plumstead just been finished, bit more painting to do over there. I've got one starting down in Rochester tomorrow, massive big job down there, and there's probably a lot more that scaffolds are up there I can't remember at the moment. So this is what we've been getting up to before Christmas, and now back here. So like I say, January is always prep month, getting everything prepped, ready for that slightly warmer weather, so we can get the old pointing underway. So as always, if you've got any questions or you'd like a free quotation, as always, please give us a call, get in contact, and we'd be more than happy to assist you as always. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm down here in Honour Oak looking at a job for a customer. She said she likes the look of the house next door that's just been done, so I've got to start educating my followers on what a good job is and what a bad job is, because this is just getting out of hand, this brick restoration game now. To the untrained eye, people are thinking this is a good job. This is absolutely probably one of the worst jobs I've ever seen. The stoneworks tried to go back to natural stone again, completely ballsed it up. I mean, look at the finish. Look at the finish. All done in sand and cement, spin marks. Remember, if you're having a pebble dash removal job, you've got to make sure there's no spin marks in all of the bricks. I mean, look at these bricks that are not even cut out and replaced and damaged. But yeah, like I say, to an untrained, educated eye, the lady thinks this looks a good job. So just showing her how it should look properly on a few videos on my phone, and she's can't believe the difference. So yeah, like I say, a lot of people doing this brick restoration now. You've got to watch out for these flush monkeys, because they're the bandits are everywhere. So yeah, I mean, it's getting completely out of hand. So yeah, just be careful when you're getting these quotes, because you could end up like something like this is just going to cause long-term damage, all done in sand and cement, and it looks absolutely, you know what, shit. So yeah, there we go, another shit job has been done. So if you want a proper job, you know where to come. Okay, we are back down here in Rochester on another project we started last week. So what we've done on this project so far is brick cleaned all the brickwork. We used the doff machine on this, so I've gone for a very mild clean.
it's slightly different type of brick that we're used to working with. We normally work with, as you've probably seen before, a normal London stock brick, soft red rubber. So this is 1930s brick. So what we're doing on this project is we're going to tint all of the brickwork to get it one uniform colour, and then we're going to penny roll point it, so all of the brickwork will completely blend in, be one complete uniform colour. Done some samples for the customer yesterday, so just had a chat with the customer this morning. He's made his decision what finish he wants to go for. So we are cracking on with that today now. Lads are up on the scaffolding, another wet and miserable day. So luckily enough, the lads got a nice roof on this one, so that'll keep them nice and dry today. So yeah, so like I say, there's a few variations of different windows. So what we've done is the soldier course where the old windows was, overshooting the original brickwork. So we've trimmed all of them edges up, make them all uniformed and square now. So once the scaffold's down, all the brickwork will be completely uniformed, all tied in, all bonded perfectly. So let's turn the camera around and give you a walkthrough and show you what we're doing on this project.
Okay, so we're down here in Rochester. This is a project we started last week, so all the lads are here this morning getting prepped up, ready to go. So what we've done so far on this project is cleaned all the brickwork with a doff machine, so just a very mild clean with a doff machine. Then we've done some, it's all going to be pointed in a penny roll finish. We've done some samples yesterday, so the customer is going for the darker colour sample there. So complements all of these grey windows really nicely there. So let me take you up and show you around. So not too many bricks to replace on this project, which is a good because they're very hard brick to find. So so we should have a little walk around. So like I say, we're going to start pointing today, all cut out, ready to go. So this is going to totally transform the front of this house now, having the bricks all tinted and done in a penny roll finish. It's going to look like a completely different house. So let me show you up the other end. Oh. So yeah, it's a very big job, this one. Going to be a lot of penny roll today. And all of the side has been cleaned as well. So yeah, nice bit of meterage on this one for the lads to get cracking with. Got a nice roof all set up because it drew rain again today. As always, it seems lately, all the windows all been protected. So yeah, lads, we're going to get firing on this today. Tint it all, uniform all the bricks to one natural colour. And like I say, this is going to totally look like a completely different house when it's all finished. So just a little update of what we're getting on our project down here in Rochester. And as always, if you've got any questions, just give us a call, get in contact, and we're more than happy to assist you as always. Thank you very much.